Welcome everybody. I think I'm on now. Awesome. All right, I am ready to get going here. Great to have you on. My name is Ben Janke, and I'm going to teach you some cool stuff about sales funnels today. And sales funnels work for any type of business. So I'm going to let me get my screen up here. So you should be able to see my screen now. Awesome. Okay, cool. There we go. And let me maximize this. So we call this the unfair advantage. Now, we call it the unfair advantage because if you get started today with sales funnels and you do it the right way, you have a huge potential in your business to grow. And this works for any type of business. We don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to go pretty fast through this content. If you wouldn't mind in the chat, I don't know if I can see the chat, but if you wouldn't mind in the chat, go ahead and let me know where you live. It's kind of cool to see where everybody's logging in from. Go and pop that in there. It's kind of cool to see where everybody's coming in from around the world. And I won't pull it up on my side because I don't know if I can see that, but it's kind of cool to see everywhere around the world where everybody's coming from, what type of businesses they're in and stuff like that. So we call this how 97 entrepreneurs just like you created their own 7-figure funnel in the past 12 months, and how you can too, and how you're one funnel away from doing that as well. Okay. Now, this, you can see here on the right, this is Russell Brunson. Some of you probably know who Russell Brunson is, right? He's probably one of the top internet marketers in the world. He's the CEO of ClickFunnels. Now he's handing a 2 Comma Club award over to Trey Llewellyn. And 2 Comma Club award just means that you've done over $1 million through your funnel, because there's 2 commas in $1 million, right? So he's handing over that 2 Comma Club award to Trey. And this was originally 97 entrepreneurs, and now it's up to 780 plus entrepreneurs who have received the 2 Comma Club from ClickFunnels. And these are verified as well. These are not just made up stuff, okay? So we have all different types of businesses that are in our 2 Comma Club. And 2 Comma Club, again, $1 million, that's for e-com, for people that are doing coaching or network marketing or affiliate management or anything like that. It works for any type of businesses, okay? And it's pretty cool to do over $1 million, right? Some of you may, if you've done over $1 million, let us know in the chat. If not, that's cool too. But it'd be pretty cool to do $1 million through a funnel, right? So that's where we're going to kind of show you the process today, how all of these people are, all different types of businesses have done that exactly. We also have a new award called 2 Comma Club X. 2 Comma Club X just means that you've done over $10 million through your funnel. And then we have a new award called 2 Comma Club C. 2 Comma Club C just means you've done over 25 million, 50 million, 75 million, or 100 million. And the reason I'm showing you all of these awards is not to, say, hey, these people are better than you or anything like that. They all started from zero, okay? And they all followed the same path to get to success, regardless of what type of business they're in. So again, we call this the unfair advantage. Again, my name is Ben Janke. I've been doing online marketing since 2004, and I've been with ClickFunnels for about 5 years. And I started in doing online business. I was doing real estate, and I was trying to generate more leads. And this is way before ClickFunnels, by the way. But I really got hooked on funnels when I started creating my own basic little sales funnels. And the sales funnel that I built out was generating lots and lots of leads. This is way back in the day. And that funnel, in one day, I got a real estate check for $37,000. And I was totally hooked on funnels. And then in 2010, I met Russell Brunson, again, CEO of ClickFunnels, and that really took me to the next level. So Russell, again, he couldn't be here with you today because he's busy doing a lot of cool stuff. He's one of my friends, but he wanted me to give you this training. So I'm going to go through and do that if that's okay. Okay. I'm going to pop my camera off here as well. Let's see if I can do that real quick, just to give us a little more real estate. There we go. Hopefully it gives us a little more real estate. So Russell, obviously, he's one of the top internet marketers in the world, and he taught Trey Llewellyn how to do this. So I'm going to show you a couple funnel samples here so that you can understand how they look and how they perform. So this is Trey's funnel. So Trey was doing a flashlight funnel. He was selling flashlights, and he struggled for a long time before this, and he got in and he started building this, right? And this flashlight funnel, very basic funnel, got him to the 2 Comma Club award. And then he got to the 2 Comma Club X awards. He did over $20 million through his funnel in 6 weeks, okay? And I'm not saying you're going to do $20 million in 6 weeks, okay? But Trey did because he followed the path. What you do is totally up to you, right? Depends on how much work you put into it. This is Natalie Hodson. So she actually was in the fitness industry, teaching women how to lose weight. And what happened is kind of a funny story that she actually likes to tell. She was doing a video and she actually peed her pants on video because of, she had some 9-pound babies, right? And women probably can relate to that. But she actually wrote an ebook about it, teaching women how to strengthen their core so that wouldn't happen to them. And in 4 months, that got her to the 2 Comma Club award as well. And that's the Ed and Fair advantage. Okay, so that's her receiving her award there. This is Colin Wayne Irwin. Now, you might be saying, well, I don't sell flashlights, I don't do supplements, and not in fitness. Guess what Colin sells? He actually sells sheet metal. He literally cuts out sheet metal and sells it through a funnel. And he got to 2 Comma Clubs, 2 Comma Club award, 2 Comma Club X award, and he's actually pushing about $50 million through his funnel right now. Pretty cool, right? Amazing. All right, Jim, how about for a local business? This is Alex and Layla Homozy. They actually got to the 2 Comma Club award by promoting and growing their gyms, and then they started teaching other people how to do it and got to 2 Comma Club X. And in 8 months, they went from 0 to $20 million because they started helping other gym owners do funnels. And then there's them. They've done over 75 million through their funnel, and they have this cool little mustache thing for their tribe, which is awesome. So again, the reason I'm showing you this is because I want to show you that it works. I don't want to just tell you. I want to actually show you real examples of real people who are just like you, that attended a session just like this, maybe a training just like this, maybe a year ago or 2 years ago or 4 years ago, and now they're receiving awards like this. You guys would like to receive awards like this, right? Let us know. Yes, yes, yes. Comment if you'd like to be in the 2 Comma Club. Be pretty awesome, right? Now, right now, you have an unfair advantage. And if you start right now, you can start utilizing technology like we have here that we're going to be talking about today to grow your business and scale your business. Now, this is for startups. So if you're a startup, let us know in the chat. If you're a startup, you don't have a business yet, that's actually a good thing. That means you don't have all the bad business habits that you might have if you had been in business for 20 years, okay? You're starting fresh. It's also for those that have an existing business that you want to start growing. If you want to get more leads and plug them into a automated system to dramatically grow and scale your business, that's what this is all about. Now, we created a software called ClickFunnels. How many have ever heard of ClickFunnels before? If you have, let us know in the chat. ClickFunnels, our whole goal is to help companies grow their business through sales funnels. Now, first off, I want to congratulate you for being here, because a lot of people don't even take the time to learn about sales funnels. They're too busy trying to roll a very heavy thing of rocks with square wheels, right? And what we're trying to do is show you, hey, I've got this really cool wheel here that's going to help you do it 1,000,000 times easier if you just take the time to learn this up front. It'll help you gain a ton of momentum through your business. Now, the truth about websites is traditional websites died a long time ago. Yeah, they look pretty, they look nice, everybody thinks they need one, but what happens is people send traffic to their traditional website, and guess what happens? A lot of people have too many options, and they've got 1,000 different options, different links they're going to send them to, and we call this lead leaking. They could be getting leads, but they're leaking their leads away. So they're dripping away, and they're not actually grabbing those leads. So here's one thing I want you to really remember. Maybe jot this down. A confused mind always says no. So if you confuse your prospects and your traffic at all, guess what? They're going to say no to you and your offers. Okay, a traditional website is kind of like this, right? You send all this traffic in, and it's kind of like hitting a brick wall. I used to have websites that would have 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 pages in them, and they didn't get me hardly anything compared to my sales funnels. Okay, a regular website is kind of like handing somebody a brochure and asking and praying that they give you money. Okay, it's not the best way to go about it. The secret is a sales funnel. It's a process. It's kind of like getting somebody by the hand as they walk through your store, and you're showing them exactly what the benefits and the features of your products and services are. Okay, so here on the left here, you can see a website. There's a lot of roadblocks on the website. The funnel is very clean, knowing exactly what they want to do next. There's not 500 links. There's nothing. There's only one thing that they can do on each page. Okay, it's a very specific conversion-based website, if you want to think about it like that. Okay, and it gets you more leads, more sales, and more scalability in your business. Now, it's kind of like cloning your top salesperson and letting them close for you 24/7. That'd be pretty cool, right? I'll give you another example here. I want to share a real example of someone just like you that took this funnel system and did amazing things with it. Her name is Kaylin Poulin. She's 5'2". She's from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and she wanted to take on the weight loss system, like Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig, Biggest Loser, and she couldn't really do this with a website. She had to do it with funnels, right? Because she's competing against huge companies with huge budgets. So what she did, she built a funnel, and what happened was over 1.3 million women entered into her funnel. Kind of looks like this. So it was a really cool little funnel that's really built right inside of ClickFunnels right there. And what happened is she got over 130,000 customers from that funnel. And the funnel did all the selling for her. Isn't that pretty cool? Would you rather have the funnel sell for you, or would you rather talk to 1.3 million people yourself? You'd be talking to them for the next 70 years, right? Kaylin could never do this with a traditional website or with a regular brick and mortar without a funnel. So to put it in perspective, this is Mindy Grossman. She makes $1.2 million per year as the CEO of Weight Watchers. Kaylin, little Kaylin by herself, calls herself Lady Boss. Her and her husband, her funnel makes over $5 million per month. She's not VC backed. She doesn't have all that overhead and that worry. She's just her and her husband creating amazing funnels. And that is the power of the ClickFunnels system, okay? And funnels in general. That's her receiving her 2 Comma Club C award. She's done over 75 million through her funnels. Now, a funnel, just giving you perspective, it's kind of like bringing a gun to a knife fight. Now, I want to let you know that your most profitable thing that you can do right now for your business, if you haven't done it yet, which I think probably most people haven't that I talk to, is to get a working sales funnel up for your business. Scalability, growth, and that's what it's all about. Now, instead of going out there and trying to learn everything, why not just learn what works? Sharpen your axe, and you're going to succeed a lot faster, okay? Now, over the 10 years, we learned it the hard way. It took us 10 years to really figure this out. I'm going to give you an example of what we used to do before ClickFunnels. First off, this funnel right here, Russell built, who's, again, CEO of ClickFunnels. This funnel makes over $18,000 a day. But before he could make $18,000 a day through the funnel, he had to do all these things up front. He had to design the funnel, he had to write the copy, which is $20,000, designer, web designer, programmer, analytics. The upfront cost for this funnel before ClickFunnels, of course, was $29,000. And what was even worse is Russell had to wait 8 weeks for people to go out there and design and build the funnel out and create all the integrations and duct tape everything together. That's what we had to do before ClickFunnels. Okay, I'm going to show you what we do now. And whether you have a ClickFunnels account or not, this is going to give you some amazing secrets on what you can do right now, starting today, to start growing your business through funnels. Okay, here's the 3 secrets we're going to be talking about. Secrets of funnel hacking. Number 1, how to ethically steal over $1 million of funnel hacks from your competitors for under $100. Secret number 2 we're going to talk about is how to clone their proven funnel in ClickFunnels in less than 10 minutes. And secret number 3 is how to get the same customers who are currently going to your competitor's site and their competitors' funnels to start coming to your funnels instead. Now, I want to warn you up front, what we're talking about today, we only have like 60 minutes, right? So we can't talk about everything. What we're talking about today is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to online marketing and funnels and stuff like that, okay? But if you want to take the next step, I'm going to show you, we have a really cool thing inside of ClickFunnels. If you ever jump into ClickFunnels, it's called FunnelFlix. It's all of the courses and information and marketing that you need to go through traffic and copywriting, all that type of stuff that you might need, okay? Okay, let's jump into funnel hacking. How to ethically steal over $1 million of funnel hacks from your competitors under $100. Let's look at this quote. If you want to achieve success, all you need to do is find and model those who have already succeeded. That's by Tony Robbins. So if you want to be the best basketball player in the world, who would you model? Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. My favorite all time was Sean Kemp, okay? That's who I would model. If I want to be the best swimmer in the world, I'd want to model Michael Phelps. Now, for you and your business, if you want to be the best in the world at your business or one of the best, you want to model the best in your industry that are making the funnels in your industry, right? Make sense? Now, I like this quote as well. You can always tell who the pioneers are because they have arrows in their back and they're lying face down in the dirt. And what this simply means is, if you want to be a pioneer, I mean, entrepreneurs typically want to like, hey, I want to do it my own way. I want to go out there and learn and blaze the path myself. I want to be the pioneer. And they go through a lot of pain and heartache and struggles, and they're trying to test and they're trying to get traffic and all that type of stuff. What we want to talk to you about today is learning from successful funnels and what we call funnel hacking those, okay? So that's what Russell did. Here's an example of funnel hacking. So what Russell did is he found out that this site right here was selling a supplement that Russell was also selling. It's called Neuropathy. It's a supplement for neuropathy. And Russell found out that this site was making about $100,000 a month. Now, what Russell did is he didn't copy it, he modeled it. And he made a page just like this. And at the time, this funnel was doing about $20,000 a month. Pretty awesome, right? But he wanted to go even bigger. So what Russell did, because he only knew the tip of the iceberg, is he wanted to learn what was underneath the water, right? So he found a company that was actually doing about $3 million a month. Okay, and what he did, he pulled out his credit card like all good entrepreneurs would do, and he actually went through their entire funnel. So he opted in, he actually bought their product because he knew that they were making $3 million a month. So he wanted to know exactly what they were doing. He went through their entire funnel. They asked him to buy more bottles. He's like, what the heck? Why am I buying more bottles? And then he thought, okay, arrows in the back. Do I want to lean on my own understanding or should I learn from the experts? Okay, so he went in and he did their upsell. He bought more bottles, right? Took him to this page, okay? Another upsell offer, right? And then the thank you page, okay? So with that, Russell knew exactly what they were doing. 5 pages that were making $3 million a month, right? Does that make sense? Now you can do this for your business as well, even if you're not selling supplements. So what Russell did is he sketched out everything and he made a business plan. Now, if you've ever made a business plan before, you know that's like 800 pages, but not in this instance, okay? This is very simple. 5 pages that made $3 million. Russell just needs to model that success. Does that make sense? Okay, so then what he did from the sketches, he built it in ClickFunnels. Now, he didn't copy it. He modeled the success. 5 pages made $3 million. So he didn't want to be the pioneer. He wanted to learn from success, right? And what he did is he took his funnel, his product, from $20,000 a month to $20,000 a day by modeling success. Does that make sense? No MBA, not 500 marketing books, not 500 different softwares and apps, just modeling success. All of that he learned only cost him $100. Let me ask you a question. Would you spend $100, invest $100 into your business to make $20,000 a day? If you would, let us know in the chat. If you have a chat in front of you, let us know. If you wouldn't, you're probably in the wrong place. Okay, that's what we're talking about with a small investment with huge potential in the back end. Okay, I want to show you this cool little thing here. So again, we went through and we showed you this, right? $100, I went back. Now this is the Organifi funnel. This is another supplement funnel. And this is a quick video that I want to show you from Jamel, who works at Organifi. And he talks about what happened when they followed the funnel hack process that you just learned about today. Okay, so I think the audio is not coming through. Appreciate that, Ish. So let me give you a summary of what he's talking about. What they did is they went through and did exactly what Russell was talking about when it came to modeling, okay? And essentially what happened is let me get to my next slide here. They went from about $1 million a year, and they about 10x that just by modeling success, okay? So that's kind of the testimonial there. I guess the video is not playing the audio. Okay, let me ask you this. Who does this work for? Supplement funnels, yes. Coaching funnels, we talked about that. Info products, e-commerce, network marketing, affiliate funnels. And people say like, Ben, this is amazing, but I have a real business. I have a local business, right? Let's say I'm a dentist or I'm a doctor, or I'm a real estate agent, whatever that might be. Now, again, I started in real estate and I started doing funnels. That's how I actually got started. It works for any type of business that wants more leads, more sales, and more scalability, okay? I don't think I can see the chat, but if you do want to chat in what type of business you're in. real quick, is it e-com? Are you doing coaching, info products? If you want to chat that in, go and do that. I'm going to share a couple funnels with you. Okay, this is an example of an agency freelancer. How many of you are agency or freelancers and maybe want to build funnels for other people? Maybe as a side or maybe your primary business. Now, this is from one of our users in the Philippines, and that's her funnel there on the right, right? And the average wage in the Philippines is about $18,000 per year, by the way. Now, she does over six figures a year with this one single agency funnel from the Philippines. It's pretty insane if you look at it. How many of you do information products or like to do information products? Maybe you're a health, maybe you have a book or a course. Now, this funnel that Russell built out does $3,000 to $5,000 every single day like clockwork. So if you're doing info products, this would probably be a great funnel for you to hack. Okay. How many of you do e-commerce? I know there's a lot of e-commerce people here. E-commerce, this is Trey's funnel. This funnel did $20 million in 6 weeks. It looks very basic, doesn't it? But it worked. Okay. Would you go redesign your own, or would you follow this path? So if you're selling e-commerce, this would be a great one for you to model. And by the way, Shopify, I know probably a lot of you have heard of Shopify or maybe use Shopify. Shopify themselves actually says every Shopify store needs a marketing and sales funnel. And the reason that is because you get more leads and more sales, and then you can always send them to your Shopify store on the back end. But you want to get those initial leads and sales up front through your funnel. How about coaching consulting? How many of you do, maybe you're a health coach, weight loss coach, business coach, finance coach, whatever that might be? This funnel that Russell built out does $2.5 million per year on autopilot. He tested every variation you could dream of. You could literally just funnel hack this and use it inside your business. You guys getting this? Is this making sense? Get rid of all the guesswork and just funnel hack, okay? How about network marketers? This is Steven's funnel. In the last 60 days, he had 678 people apply to join his network marketing company. So if you're network marketing or affiliate marketing or anything like that, I would probably look at this funnel and hack Steven's funnel. So remember that old iPhone commercial, it says there's an app for that. No matter what type of business you're in, there's a funnel for that. Okay, I promise you. High ticket products or e-com products, or we have even have people that are doing nonprofits with ClickFunnels. Now, the next question people always ask me, like, Ben, how do I find a good funnel? I'm going to show you real quick here. So make sure you take some notes on this. And how do I know how much they're making? That's another question. You don't want to hack somebody who's broke, right? You want to hack successful funnels. So the first thing I want you to do, jot this down, is go to clickbank.com, and there's hundreds of thousands of successful funnels here. Okay, click on the marketplace link here. You can see all different types of funnels that you can hack. There's gardening, there's fitness, there's business, there's weight loss, there's chicken coops for heck's sakes. I mean, this funnel here that I'm showing you here does over $100,000 a year just by teaching people how to build chicken coops. Pretty cool, right? So info product. Okay, step number 2 is you can actually click on the left side there on your individual niche, okay, or something similar to yours. Maybe it's not a perfect match for you. That's okay, but this is just an example. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Remember that, okay? So what Russell did is he actually wanted to find a fitness one. So the Venus Factor was the #1 selling fitness funnel on the entire network. And Russell found out that Venus Factor, sorry, I said Fitness Factor, Venus Factor was doing $100,000 per day. So what do we need to do? Like every good entrepreneur, what Russell did is he pulled out a credit card and he bought that thing. He went to their funnel, he learned exactly what they're doing, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, what they looked like, what their offers were, what they were asking for their pricing, and he bought it. Pretty cool, right? Now, would you spend $37 like Russell did to see all of their upsells, to see a funnel's making $100,000 a day for $37? Heck yeah, I would take my money right now. It's huge. It's a small investment for huge potential. And what you do next is sketch out their funnel. You know exactly what their pages look like, what their pricing is like, and just map it out. And then you're going to build that inside of ClickFunnels. Okay, so that's secret number 1. Pretty cool, right? I might have just saved you 6 months or 6 years trying to figure this stuff out, promise you. Secret number 2, how to then clone their proven funnel in ClickFunnels in less than 10 minutes. Okay, so first I want to tell you about Jamie Cross. Now, Jamie Cross is in e-commerce, which I know a lot of you are as well. And she wanted to quit her 9-to-5 and she wanted to sell soap. She's doing like organic soaps and lotions and stuff like that. And this is before she knew about funnels, and she was going to farmers markets and trying to sell that. She had a traditional website. And what she found out is she was very limited on the amount of time that she could actually sell. And she also figured out later that websites are already dead, okay? And how else was she going to replicate herself and sell her stuff 24/7? She couldn't without a funnel. But Russ, what Jamie did, actually, I met Jamie about, I think it's about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, in a presentation just like this. And what she learned was that she wanted to create a funnel. And she wanted to be able to sell her soaps and her face lotions. Instead of face-to-face, she wanted to be able to leverage technology with a funnel. And that's what she did. And in just 1 year, she went from farmers markets to standing on stage with Russell Brunson, getting her 2 Comma Club award. $1 million in 1 year. Isn't that crazy? That's the power. What you have to understand is the secret of a funnel is not that it's some magic trick. It's you replicating the sales process that you're already doing, but it takes you out of it. Does that make sense? So now you can go on vacation, you can have a Christmas break, you can sleep at night, whatever that might be. The funnel is closing sales for her 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, the best person to sell your product is you, and that's why you want to create that funnel so you can duplicate yourself. Does that make sense? Now let's talk about how to build life-changing funnels. Now, one thing that people always ask, like, Ben, I don't have a product yet. Maybe you have an e-com product. We actually have a little mini course that comes with ClickFunnels. If you do have a ClickFunnels account, I'll talk about this later. It teaches you how to build products in a weekend. So there's 27 different ways that we teach to build products if you don't have a product already, okay? And then we also have additional training on this as well. Again, what we're talking about today is kind of the tip of the iceberg because we have a very limited time, right? But let's talk about a basic funnel. Step 1, something like this, maybe a free report, maybe a mini course, maybe an order page, and then a thank you page. That's kind of a typical funnel that people build out. Now I want to show you why that funnel that won't make you money, okay? Now you can see right here, this is our opt-in percentages. I want to show you this. See the little green yes? 10% of people are saying yes to this free report. 90% are saying no. Does that make sense? Same thing here. 20% are saying yes. 80% are saying no. And go down the line. Now, the thing that we have to have before we can make money is traffic. And in this example, I'm showing you we're getting traffic from Facebook. Okay. Now, if we send $1,000 into Facebook, let me go back to that real quick here. $1,000 into Facebook with these conversion rates, with these basic products, guess what? We lose money. And this is where a lot of people get stuck. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm losing money in my funnel because they're not doing it right. They didn't funnel hack somebody properly. So I'm going to show you real quick a couple examples of how you can turn this from a losing funnel into an amazing winning funnel. It's going to change your entire business, change your life, okay? What if we did this? What if we added what we call a one-click upsell to it? In this example here, we've got group coaching, okay? Here's the conversion rate, here's the price, okay? What's going to happen then is now, instead of losing money, now we're profiting $600. We spent $1,000, we profit about $600. Awesome, right? So if I gave you if you gave me $1,000 and I give you back $1,600, how often would you do that exchange? You do that as much as possible, right? That's the power of the funnel. Now we haven't even scratched the surface yet of what we can do with a funnel. What if we did this? What if we did some follow-up? Now we have a system in ClickFunnels called follow-up funnels. It's kind of like an autoresponder, if you've heard of that before, where you give value and you nurture your leads. What if we did some automation? We did some follow-up funnels and we send emails out, nurturing emails to bring people back in with these conversion rates. Okay, 10% of people click and come back into our order form. Just by doing that with a basic follow-up, guess what? We've doubled our profit. So if you gave me $1,000 and I gave you back $2,400, you'd be pretty excited, wouldn't you? You want to do that exchange as much as possible. That's the power of the funnel. What if we did this next thing? What if we did some more follow-up? See all these 85% of people that never took the upsell? What if we do a nurturing sequence out to them automatically, okay? You don't have to just send these manually. These are all automated. That's the power of the funnel. And it gets them to come back in and see this offer again. Guess what happens? Now our profit starts to climb even more. And we're not even done yet. Guess what? What if we did some retargeting ads? You probably know what retargeting ads are. You probably learned about that in the conference. Essentially, all these 90% of people that never opted in, we want to touch back base with them again and bring them back in the funnel. So we're spending $1,000 in this example to bring them back in. Okay, so now we're at $2,000 ad spend, but now look what happens. Our profits are at $5,500 in the bottom right of your screen there. Okay, so that's the power. If you gave me $2,000 and I gave you back $7,500, so you're profiting $5,500, you'd be pretty excited about that, right? Now, what about this? What if we can add more traffic? Okay, Traffic Secrets is a cool course that Russell teaches, but we're focusing just on Facebook, right? What if we added a podcast? You guys talked about podcasts earlier, I heard that. What if we add a podcast? A podcast is where you earn the traffic. You don't have to spend anything for that, right? You create a podcast, or maybe you can get on somebody else's podcast and drop your link in there as your promotion. Let's say you have 1,000 people that come into your funnel every month from that. Guess what? Now your revenue is $15,391, but your profit is $12,369. That's how people are getting to our 2 Comma Club. Now that's monthly in this example, but what if you did the same thing, but you did it daily or weekly, whatever that might be? Be pretty cool. How many of you would love to make an extra $12,369 per month? Let us know in the chat, raise your hand, whatever that might be. If you wouldn't, if you're saying no, remember, this is extra. This is on top of what you're currently doing. That'd be pretty awesome, right? All right, so I want to show you this. This is Russell Brunson talking to Tony Robbins. Russell was building a really cool funnel for his .com secrets book, and Tony knows Russell. They're kind of connected. And Tony contacted Russell and said, hey, guess what? I'm launching a new book called Money Master the Game, and I want to build a funnel just like you did. So Russell's like, okay, let's get together, let's do this. And so they met up in Vegas, and they started building Tony's funnel out. Okay, so they filmed 3 quick videos. These are very easy videos that you could film yourself as well if you have a product or service, okay? And they built one for Money Master the Game, quick video for that. They popped it on YouTube. And then they built one for the Ultimate Edge Coaching Program, which is the video number 2. Very short videos. These are like 1 and 2 minute videos that you can do yourself, okay? And then they built one for Ultimate Relationship Program, okay? Another 1 or 2 minute video. So essentially what Russell did is just captured Tony selling his products. Like we talked about before, Tony is the best person to sell his products, right? And you're the best one to sell yours as well, okay? So now again, we're talking about ClickFunnels, and I have a video here that I was going to show, but I'm going to skip over it just because we can't hear the audio. But Garrett White uses ClickFunnels. You probably have heard of him before. And the video I was going to show you is kind of him his process about trying to build funnels out before ClickFunnels and how he landed with ClickFunnels. So we'll skip on that for now. What I want to do is I'm going to open up my, I had a video for you that I was going to show you real quick. I'm going to kind of demonstrate ClickFunnels for you real quick here. So let me open up and show you my screen here. So in ClickFunnels, I'm going to show you kind of how fast we can do this. So we know, let's say we know our layout of our funnel, right? So I'm going to click on Build Funnel here. And I'm just going to create a new funnel, okay? And I'm going to just kind of build out step by step. So let's just say this is my e-com funnel, and I'll build this out. And what's going to happen is I know exactly the steps after I've done my funnel hacking that we talked about before. I know the exact steps I want to take, right? So let's just say I have the steps out, and I can simply go, here's my step 1. Let's say we're doing an opt-in page. Okay, I can go step number 2. Let's just say this is my sales page. Remember, we know exactly the template that we need because we already did the funnel hack, okay? And the next step that we want to do in this example that we talked about before was the OTO, which is called a one-time offer, OTO upsell, in that previous funnel that we talked about, okay? And we're going to add that there as well. And the cool thing about this is after you build this out, you can drag and drop that stuff around. Add a new step. The next step was our, actually, sorry. I'll show you this real quick. We did an order form. I'll create that one real quick here. And actually, the order form was right after the sales page. So let me show you how you can drag this up. So see this order form, it's in position 4. I need to drag that up to position 3. It's there, it's ready to go, okay? And our last step was the thank you page. Boom. So we've got our funnel structure already. We did that in about 60 seconds, right? So now what we can do is go to the opt-in page, and we can edit this page to match our funnel hack. So let me just select a opt-in page template here. We got all these different templates here, tons of cool templates in here. I'm going to choose one just to make it super simple for us here to kind of see what it looks like. Let's select this template out. It's going to build out for us. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add your own offers into these pages, your own copywriting and stuff like that. Now if you need help with copywriting, We have some courses on that as well, and that'll help you know exactly what to type into these pages. But you already have examples of what you can hack and bring into these pages. So if I want to type something here, I can say, discover the super simple ways anyone can get, I don't know, get insane inflammation reduction in one day, whatever that might be, right? So I can play with this. I can hover over this. I can click on the settings and open this up. I can make this text bigger or smaller. Very user-friendly. Even if you're not tech savvy, you can do this, okay? I can come in here and type in and change this out. If I want to add a video, all I do is click on the little gear icon here. This will be our videos. Let's say we're on YouTube. We just go to YouTube. We grab the URL from our YouTube video, pop it right in there. We can make it autoplay. We can turn off the branding. Tons of cool stuff on here, and then all we have to do is save it, okay? Now, other cool stuff that you can do on here is you can add elements. Let's say we want a countdown timer. We can go add new element. Shows me all these cool elements I can add: headlines, subheadlines, bullet lists. Everything that you might think you might need when it comes to funnels is in here. Let's add a countdown timer. There's our timer. Click on the gear icon. We can say, hey, I want this to end, let's say end up next week, and let's do it at 12 a.m. And after that, I want them to redirect to, let's say, my sold out page, for example, right? There's all cool things you can do in here. If I want to move that around, I can hold and click. Let's drag it below the video. There we go. And another cool thing you can do is you can add templates. So if you create templates as you're going, you can actually add those in. So let's do this. I'll add a new section here, and I'll go to my sections. I've got all these templates in here that I've saved. So I've got testimonials. Let's just do testimonials. I'll click and drag that in here. So I've got a testimonial I just added. So I can have all these different templates I can just pop in here anytime I want. So I don't have to redesign every time. If I want to add a footer, let's just go to my sections, and I'll just go my footer. And there's my basic little footer I had in there, right? So whatever you want to build in here, it's very easy, very user-friendly. And you can make these pages look like anything you want. There's 100% customizable. If you want to start from scratch, you can. I can clone stuff. I can delete stuff with this little button here. I can drag and drop things around wherever I want on the screen, right? And I can also, this is all already mobile friendly, so I can click on the mobile version right here, right? I can fine tune this if I want to and make this mobile text. Let's make that a lot smaller. So it's very user friendly regardless of how tech savvy you are, okay? You don't have to make two different versions. It's all on one page, mobile, desktop, everything's optimized for those, and you just click on save, okay? So what I would do is go to each one of these and customize it for my business. And we already know exactly what we need to say in there, right? We already know the pricing of what we need because we funnel hacked. And that's the concept up front that we talked about, okay? So that's the quick rundown of the ClickFunnels software. I'm going to show you how easy that is. Other cool things that you can do with ClickFunnels. Yes, you can use your own domain names. You can split test all of your pages. You can do one-click upsells and downsells, like we talked about. You can track all of your funnel stats. You have a built-in affiliate software. So if you want to have other people promoting your products, that's all built into ClickFunnels as well. You can import or export contacts. You can integrate with Zapier. You can host your membership or your course. There's sales tax already built into it. You can have one-click upsells for your cart pages and all that type of stuff. Automated webinars, a bunch of different payment gateways. It's pretty exciting. I mean, it's so awesome. Before ClickFunnels, I built a funnel out and it took me months and months to do it, okay? You won't have to do that with ClickFunnels. Let's go to secret number 3. How to get the same exact customers who are currently going to your competitors' funnels start coming to your funnels instead, okay? This is John Reese. Now, he built a course called Traffic Secrets, and he actually did over $1 million through his funnel in one day. He was the first man to $1 million in one day. He kind of broke the glass ceiling there, right? And he built this course called Traffic Secrets, and Russell actually licensed this course for $1 million from John Reese, because a lot of ClickFunnels users are like, well, funnels is awesome, but how do I get traffic to it, okay? So I'm going to show you at the end today how you can get access to this as well if you need help with traffic in any event, okay? Okay, so let's talk about what we talked about earlier, Venus Factor. We want to get traffic to our funnels, right? So Russell went, we got Venus Factor. What you can do is go to, you might want to write this down, similarweb.com. Okay, it's a really cool site that gives you a lot of insight on what people are doing and how they're performing. So what we did is we typed in Venus Factor into the search. We got all the analytics about their funnel. Now we found out they're getting 1.2 to 3 million visits per day. And if you ever wonder how someone's getting $100,000 a day in revenue, it's because they're getting that much traffic, okay? So what we did is we learned about the top site that they're getting referred from was lifeguru.com. So what we did is we went to lifeguru.com. We saw this little ad down the right corner. It says 5 foods to never eat. Very simple ad, okay? And Russell clicked on the ad and guess where it went? It went to Venus Factor, okay? And what you can do is you can actually show the ads inside of SimilarWeb. So you'll know exactly where they're advertising and what their ads look like. So here's some of their ads here. So what we're gonna do, let me ask you a question. Let us know in the chat. If you see an ad that's running for 728 days straight and it's still live, what can you determine about that ad? What do you know? It's probably working, right? Right? So that's important to know. So you'll know exactly what their ads look like and how long they've been running. So now we know where they're advertising, what they're saying, and what their ads look like. So what we want to do is we want to model what works, right? So you can go and get a banner ad designed for $20banners.com or something like that, okay? And what you can say is, hey, I want a banner ad that looks like this. So that's what Russell did. Woman on the left, purple headline, link, just like that. And then you can go to the lifeguru.com like Russell did. And then you can see their ad is there. And guess what? We can go and find and buy ads on their website as well, because we already know that that works for their audience. Does that make sense? Boom, there's our ad, ready to go. So we're getting the exact same traffic from our competitor site. Now they're coming to our site instead. Does that make sense? So if you spent $1,000 on ads and you gave me $1,000 and I give you back $2,000, you'd be doing that all day, right? You would not have any problem doing that. That's the power of the funnel. Now, do you have to spend money? No. You can do podcasts and YouTube channels and all that type of stuff as well, Instagram, Facebook. But if your funnel's performing and you gave me $1,000 and I give you back $2,000, that's going to be amazing for you, okay? Let me ask you a quick question. This is super, super important. If you modeled what works, okay, if you found a website just like we talked about today that's making $100,000 a day and you modeled their success with your offers, with the funnel, with the ads and everything, and you did exactly what they're doing for your own products, what would happen? If you did it perfectly, what would happen? They're making $100,000 a day, so what would you do? You'd be making $100,000 per day as well, right? But I know it never works like that, right? But what if you only did, maybe you totally screwed up, and you only did 10% of that, okay? That's still $10,000 a day or $300,000 a month. I know you probably it sounds crazy to do that, but maybe what if you totally stunk, right? And you totally screwed up and you only did 10% of the 10%. That's still $1,000 a day, $30,000 a month. For how many of you would $30,000 a month be life-changing? I know maybe it seems unattainable, but what if you totally screwed up and did 10% of the 10% of the 10%? That's $100 a day, $3,000 a month. It's still amazing. Pay off your debt. Pay on your student loans, whatever that might be. It's a huge, huge thing for most people in their life. Are y'all getting this? Awesome. Let me ask you a question. How many of you feel like this right now when it comes to funnels? Remember, I said today was just going to be the tip of the iceberg. Now, what I don't want you to do is send you home full of notes that we talked about today. A lot of people do that, and they simply have all these notes, and they go and they put them on their desk, and then they try to revisit them, weeks later. But what happens is, I've done that before in events, and I don't even know what I'm writing. I don't even know what I wrote down. I can't remember why I was excited about it. But I don't want you to do that. Let me ask you a question. If our team could help you through the process and build your funnel for your business step by step by step, and keep you from getting overwhelmed, would that be beneficial to you? How many of you would like to see that option? If we have enough people that want to see that, I'd be happy to show that to you for a few minutes here, where we can walk you through the process step by step by step and make sure that you're doing it right the first time. Now we have a special kind of little thing here with Ish that I'm going to show you here, only for those that are on this session. That'd be cool? Okay. Okay, so here it is. What we want to do to make sure you're successful is hold your hand as you launch your first or your next funnel. Okay, and the first thing you need for that, guess what? Is probably some ClickFunnels, right? So ClickFunnels, if you buy ClickFunnels by itself, ClickFunnels Platinum is what we're going to be talking about today, is usually $297 per month. Okay, what we're going to do is give you 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum with this package. So you will not have a monthly payment for ClickFunnels for the next 12 months. Is that pretty cool? So that $297 that you would be paying us, you won't be paying us if you take us up on this special offer. Okay, now with 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum, you can do lead funnels, sales funnels, webinar funnels, auto webinar funnels, survey funnels, e-com funnels, coaching funnels, MLM service, one-click upsells, any type of funnel that you might think that you need. Everything's customizable. And you'll also be able to get rid of your landing page software, split testing software, shopping cart, email autoresponder, text message autoresponder, automated webinar, affiliate software, membership site software, Photoshop, WordPress, all these things that you're paying for, hosting, all that type of stuff. It'll all be under one roof so you don't have to go and duct tape a bunch of stuff together. Now, the average person that uses ClickFunnels Platinum saves about $1,000 a month by switching to ClickFunnels. Now, you might be asking, Ben, guess what? I already have a ClickFunnels account. What do I do? If you already have a ClickFunnels account, don't worry. We're going to make sure you're upgraded to ClickFunnels Platinum if you're not already. And we're going to add 12 months of ClickFunnels to your current account. So your next billing date will be pushed out 12 months into 2021. Does that make sense? Is that pretty cool? Okay. So included in ClickFunnels Platinum, you get access to what we call follow-up funnels. With follow-up funnels, you can do unlimited lists, unlimited sequences. This is all of your autoresponder messages. You can do broadcast emails, newsletters, win-back sequences, smart lists, all that type of stuff. That's all built in. You also get access to what we call FunnelFlix. And the goal of FunnelFlix is to never have you buying a marketing course again. Russell Brunson has done hundreds of millions of dollars through funnels online. And he's taught other people to do hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, billions of dollars through funnels online, okay? So whatever your needs are, whatever you're lacking in your toolbox, we're gonna fill that toolbox up with accessible courses that you can jump in anytime if you need help, okay? Now, these are the best courses on funnel building, copywriting, traffic, business development, personal development, and more, all inside of your FunnelFlix account. You have 12 months full access to that. Now, if you don't have a product, the first thing I would recommend you do is go through product secrets. Even if you do have a product, this will teach you the sexy way to bundle your products up, to create one-click upsells, and to make sure that you're doing it right the first time, okay? Now, in here, Russell walks you through with 27 different ways to quickly put together a product and start selling it by the end of the weekend, okay? It's a perfect place to start. The other thing I recommend you go through right away is called Funnel Builder Secrets. Now, this course, we used to sell for $2,000 by itself. And we sold over 10,000 copies of this course. You're going to get this for free inside of here, okay? And it's step-by-step walking you through the process of exactly what Russell does with each funnel build. Pretty cool, right? Anybody want that? If you don't want that, I won't give it to you. But if you do want it, I'll make sure I include it in your account, okay? Awesome. Now, a couple of things we're going to get. If you don't have traffic to your funnel, guess what? You won't make any money. So we want to make sure that you know exactly how to drive traffic to your funnel. That's where we're going to give you access to Traffic Secrets, which was $2,000. Russell paid $1 million to license that from John Reese to make sure that you get access to all of the traffic secrets for free, along with ad skills. Also in here, just give an example, is all of Frank Kern's courses. Obviously, you probably heard of Frank Kern. Another thing I'd recommend you go through is called Funnel University. Russell has all of these pre-built, pre-hacked funnels that you can use. And what we're going to do with this special offer, I actually give you the share funnel links. And the share funnel links means that you click a button, and the entire funnel that Russell has already built and hacked will load up into your ClickFunnels account. All you have to do is click a link. Pretty cool, right? So you don't have to go rebuild everything. You don't have to even go hack anything. Find one that works for your business, click the link, it'll upload the entire funnel into your account. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so we've got all these courses in here that you can jump into. Now, one thing to keep in mind, you don't have to go through all of these courses to make millions of dollars with funnels, okay? I don't know everything in here. I've done over $15 million through funnels through my career, and I don't know everything in here, okay? But if I ever need help with anything in here, I jump in and learn what I need to learn. What we're also going to give you access is access to our virtual hackathons. Are done 2 times per day, 5 days a week, okay? We used to have people fly into Boise, Idaho, and they'd pay $10,000 for virtual hackathons. You're going to get access to those for the next 12 months, twice a day, 5 days a week. If you ever have questions about your funnel build, you jump in there. They're going to be building those funnels out, different funnel types. Ask questions to Greg or Adam or Andrew. These are the guys that actually build funnels for Russell. okay? So that's what we're gonna give you right up front. That value is $35.64 at least, okay? Now we're not gonna charge you $35.64 today, but I'm also gonna be throwing in some special bonuses if that's okay, okay? What we're also gonna give you access to is a free ticket to our One Funnel Away Challenge that starts next Monday. And the reason we built this out is so you would not get overwhelmed. This is gonna be coaching, 30-day coaching program with Russell, Julie, and Stephen Larson, okay? And they're gonna show exactly what you need to do on day 1, day 2, day 3 to get the momentum going, build your funnel out, and actually get traffic to your funnel as well through that 30 days. So you will not get overwhelmed, okay? And I'm gonna show you a couple testimonials of people that have gone through this. I know we're kind of running short on time, but we get amazing feedback from the One Funnel Away Challenge. Some of you may have already been through it. I'd recommend you go through it again. This is a free ticket to go through it, okay? Ruth said it's the best carefully laid out practical step-by-step course I've ever participated in. Jana said, I feel like I got a master's degree in marketing in the last 30 days. Again, this is step-by-step. We're actually gonna send you an actual physical box called our One Funnel Away Challenge box kit. And in there, you're gonna get the 30 days book, the workbook. This is the actual training map here, exactly what you do on each day. Maps it out specifically step-by-step. We're gonna give you an MP3 player of a previous recorded One Funnel Away Challenge. So if you wanna listen to that in the car or running errands or traveling, you can listen to that. And what we're gonna do is give you a 30 days book. The 30 days book is from our 2 Comma Club Award winners. They each wrote a chapter. And in that chapter, they wrote out what they would do step-by-step if they had to start over from scratch. What would their business plan be? What would they sell? And why they would do that. So 30 2 Comma Club winners are gonna give you that business plan, that what they would do step-by-step. So we're gonna give you that physical book shipped out to you, okay? So let me skip over a couple slides here. Okay, so let's give you a quick rundown of what you're gonna get. So you get 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum, 30 days of coaching from Russell, Julie, and Stephen, the OFA Challenge Kit. The total value of that is $5,758, okay? But we're not quite done yet, okay? Well, I'm gonna give you a couple more things here. How else can we help you? Where else might you get stuck? Well, we're gonna give you a ClickFunnels onboarding service session, and this is designed to help you get your account set up front. Okay, this is special for everybody on the session today. And what they're gonna do is help you get your payment gateway set up, your email sending, and your domain names. So you're ready to go. That's our onboarding service team. It'll be amazing value for you. So that's gonna get 12 months ClickFunnels Platinum, 30-day coaching of Russell, OFA Challenge Kit, onboarding service. Okay, total value of $6,255. Now this is really, really cool. I'm gonna go through these very quickly, but these are super, super valuable. .com Secrets Live. Okay, this is a mastermind that Russell did. Okay, and he charged people $10,000 to be at the live event. He recorded the live event, and now you're gonna have access to that elite mastermind with people that paid tens of thousands of dollars to be at this event. He did one for .com Secrets Live, Expert Secrets Live, and Traffic Secrets Live. Okay, so these are advanced things that you're gonna have in your toolbox to take you from $100,000 to $1 million and beyond. Okay, that's what these are for. You don't have to learn this stuff up front, but they're gonna be there for you even beyond the 12 months. Okay, this is Liz Benny. So she said after she went through training with Russell, she said with our new funnel, webinar funnel, this month we got 35 new clients at $997 each. Now that we have the funnel perfected, we are on track to get 100 new clients this month. Okay, 100 new clients at $997 is $100,000, right? It's a really, really good idea of what you can do if you put these things into action in your business. Okay, so here's what we're getting: 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum, 30 days of coaching, OFA Challenge Kit shipped to your door, onboarding service, .com Secrets Live, Expert Secrets Live, and Traffic Secrets Live. Total value of $15,246. Now I'm not going to charge you $15,246. Okay, not even close. Okay, but let me put this in perspective. This funnel that Russell built cost him $29,000, but when he did it right and he went through the process, this funnel makes him $17,947 per day. That's $500,000 a month and $6 million per year. Okay, that is the idea of what we're trying to give you as you move forward with your ClickFunnels. Okay. Now, what is one funnel worth to you? Everybody's a little bit different with this. Some people it's like $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month. How much would you pay to get the one perfect funnel in your business? Now, if there's a funnel that's making me $30,000 a month, and someone asked me to spend $100,000 for that funnel, I'd be like, heck yeah, because I'm making $30,000 a month. I'm going to make a profit in 4 months, right? That's what you need to be thinking about. What is that one funnel worth to my business? Okay. Now you can see why this is a great deal at $15,246. Outside of this webinar, it's $3,997. But because we're on a special offer today with Ish and you guys, if you jump in today, you can get started for $1,997 today. And if you break that down over 365 days, that's only $5.47 per day. Okay, so $1,997 today, about $5.47 per day. And again, keep in mind, you're gonna get 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum, which is usually $297 per month. This is not a made up figure. This is what people are literally paying. Tens of thousands of people are paying us $297 per month. And you're gonna get that all included. Okay, so 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum is usually $36.64 or $35.64. You get that included. Now, also, I'm gonna give you a fast action bonus. Anybody who signs up in the next 30 minutes, instead of 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum, I'm gonna give you an extra month. I'm gonna give you 13 months of ClickFunnels Platinum. That's an extra $297 value into your account. But you have to sign up in the next 30 minutes to do that. I'm also gonna give you another bonus, fast action bonus. If you sign up in the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna give you all of these pre-built email campaigns. So rather than writing all of these emails, you can click a link. It'll upload all these to your follow-up funnels account. You'll access to these, and some of these are 5, 7, 10 emails long that you won't have to rewrite. Okay, they're all written for you. You go in there and edit them for your business. You're ready to go. Okay, so anybody who wants this special offer, what I usually have people do is type in coupon, but I know we don't have maybe everybody access to that. So I'm gonna give you a special link here. Let me get to that link real quick here. I'm gonna pop that link up here so you can all see that on your screen. That is the link that you need to go to if you wanna get access to this special offer, okay? And remember, if you do it in the next 30 minutes, we're gonna give you an extra month of ClickFunnels Platinum. So make sure it's right there, bit.ly/OFA Stay Home Conference 2020. Okay, so everybody got that? And we'll revisit this here in a second as well. Ish, if you can let me know how much time I have as well. I'm not quite sure what we're on time. So it's gonna look like this when you go to that page. Okay, so fill in this page here. It'll show you exactly what you're getting. Usually it's 3 months. Right now you're gonna get 12 months. And then again, if you sign up the next 30 minutes, we're gonna give you an extra month. So it'll be 13 months for you, okay? If you already have a ClickFunnels account, we're gonna add that to your current account. Okay, so the reason I want you to take action on this is because 2 years ago, Alex and Layla were on a session just like this. And now they're over $75 million through their funnel, okay? 3 years ago, Trey Llewellyn was on a training just like this. And now he's over $50 million through his e-commerce funnel. Okay, Natalie Hodson just a couple years ago, she was on a training just like this one. Now she's in our 2 Comma Club. Kaylin Poulin about 4 years ago was on here. Now she's pushing almost $100 million through her funnel. She's duplicating herself through the process. Pretty cool, right? And there's more and more. There's 780 2 Comma Club award winners. They're waiting to connect with you. Okay, we've got groups, we've got Facebook groups, we've got masterminds that we offer. There's all types of cool stuff that we offer where you can connect with these people and learn from them. We've got a Facebook group, we've got private Facebook groups, we've got obviously our virtual hackathons. We've got amazing resources for you as part of this product, okay? We have over 100,000 active entrepreneurs that use ClickFunnels. Now, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to be using ClickFunnels. And the reason I say that is because funnels aren't going anywhere. They've been around for long before ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels just put it into a way that you can do it very quickly and easily without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars building a funnel out. Does that make sense? Okay. So I'd like you to jump in while we have an amazing offer. And by the way, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee on this as well. If we can't make you money, we don't deserve to have yours. So I don't care if it's on day 29 and there's 23 hours and 59 minutes from now, just let us know, our support team know, and we'll give you 100% money back on your investment if you are not happy with it. If you're not seeing the projection of your business and getting the value out of it, I don't think you're gonna need that, but if you do, we're happy to give it back. Your investment today is not gonna make or break our business. We've got 100,000 active users. We're not a small little company where every $1997 investment is the make or break for our business. So this is not for us, this is for you. We're trying to give you an easy, long run way that you can jump in and learn everything that you need about your business and creating automation within your business, okay? So that's kind of what I got for you. Again, make sure you use that link. I'm gonna pop that link up here again as well. I was gonna cover any questions. Let's see if I can jump out of here and see if there's any questions. I'm not in the live area, so I guess I can't see any questions. If you do have questions in the live area, I'd be happy to answer those. I do have some common questions I want to go through real quick. Ish said I've got a couple minutes, so I got about 2 minutes. Let me pop that link up here again. Okay, so that's the link you want to go to. It's bit.ly/OFA Stay Home Conference 2020. And I think I tried that and it worked. bit.ly/Stay Home Conference 2020. Okay. Now, some common questions. I want to go through this super quick in about 1 minute. How long is the offer available? The offer will be available for the next couple of days is all. So make sure you sign up in the next couple of days. Again, if you want the extra month, make sure you sign up for the next 30 minutes. Can I pay monthly? We don't have a monthly plan for this one. If you pay monthly for this, you're going to pay $297 per month, and you won't get the bonuses. So that's kind of the idea of you jumping in. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk on you. All the risk is on us to make sure we're performing on our end. We're offering this to make sure that you have a long runway, and you can do this right the first time. Okay. If you already have a ClickFunnels account, you can keep the same account. We're going to extend that out. Make sure if you do sign up with the same email address that you already have your ClickFunnels account with. Okay. Will this stack on top of my current account? Again, just to reiterate, yes, this will stack on top of your current account. You will not lose anything in your current account. We'll always add on top of it. Any of the bonuses are going to stack on top of what you currently have. Okay, thank you for that link. Awesome. There's the link right there. You will not lose anything you have access to. What happens after the 12 months? After the 12 months, we do not have any contracts. Everything with ClickFunnels is month to month. So after the 12 months, you'll automatically move to the ClickFunnels Platinum plan, which is $297 per month. But you can always downgrade. You can downgrade to our $97 per month plan if you want to. You can cancel. There's no contracts. We're not going to hold you anything there. And you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. FunnelFlex is full of any course that you might think you need when it comes to copywriting, traffic, growth. Tony Robbins has courses in there. Frank Kern, Russell Brunson, Stephen Larson, Julie Stoyan. I'm even in some of those courses. High Ticket Secrets, I'm in there. Awesome. Where should I start? I'd recommend starting with getting in there, getting this link going right away. This will activate everything inside of your account and start with product secrets inside of FunnelFlex and funnel builder secrets. The One Funnel Away Challenge will start on next Monday, which is the 18th. If you miss one of the days in the live sessions in the One Funnel Away Challenge, guess what? It's all recorded inside of the membership area. You'll get access to that in the emails that we send you, okay? Let's see, what else do I want to cover? Okay, the OFA membership area, you're going to access to that so you can look at, and that's where you're going to access all of the OFA membership content, okay? Awesome. And the .com secrets, expert secrets, and traffic secrets live will all be lifetime access inside of your One Funnel Away Challenge membership area. Even after the 12 months, you'll have access to those masterminds, okay? And those are 3-day masterminds that you have access to. So that is it, okay? So I'm gonna wrap up on my end. I appreciate your time, your energy, your questions. I hope you learned something today. This was not just about teaching about ClickFunnels, but teaching about the process of funnel hacking, modeling success, and taking a huge shortcut rather than trying to be the pioneer in everything that you're doing. We'd love to see you in there. There's no risks or anything like that. There's no contracts. If it's a fit for you, jump in. I'm going to be watching the sales that come through in the next 30 minutes. And if you do have a sale come through, I'll make sure I go into or our team will go into your account and we'll add that extra month. And we'll add those emails, those email templates, follow-up funnel templates that you click a link, it'll upload that to your account, okay? All right, thanks everybody. Thanks Ish, it's been awesome. I appreciate the time. Make sure you use that link and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks everybody, bye-bye.